Hey everyone, Lazy Retired Granny here. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul for you. Now this is kind of in follow-up to what we were chatting about on my live on Sunday. So I said I was going to go to the Dollar Tree, and I did. And I went to the one that's in South Salem. So let me show you what I got. So first up, on this canvas that we're doing here on the weekend retreat, it's the glow in the dark. And we have these poor fish in here with no eyes. And a couple people said, put googly eyes in. And then they said, you can get some Google eyes at the Dollar Tree. So I went to the Dollar Tree, and they had two different types that you could get. One were all black with the white background, and then they had these. And these are all different colors. Now, I've opened them up. I'm going to take them out here of the bag. I'm going to put them in a different container. In fact, I may gift these to Julie to use for her niece. Okay, these have a lot of static in them, and they're sticking to my fingers. There we go. All right, so these eyes, they come in different sizes. So you got the big, I think there's some medium in here, maybe, I don't know. And then these smaller eyes, and they're all different colors. So you get a red and a blue and green and yellow. So these little tiny ones do not fit on the little tiny fish that we have here. So this one, see, is going to be too big for these little fish. Can you see that? Maybe not. But anyway, however, they will fit in the eyes of the stingray. So, man, I'm going to have to put some static guard on my fingers because those have so much static in them. Wow. There we go. So I had already put in the googly eyes here. And, or not the googly eyes, regular eyes that was called for on the canvas. So what I'm going to do, and I'll just show you this. This is going to be a different kind of haul here, but you know what? That's okay. I'm just going to take these out. And we're going to put the googly eyes in, because I think I can use the little googly eyes. Now, this stingray, I think I'm going to give him the yellow googly eyes. Oh, man, the static in these. Wow. So, anyway, I'm going to put one. Oh, maybe those are even going to be too big. Well, I guess I could diamond paint around them. What do you think? Because these are the small ones. Oh, the static. And here's the other one. So I could diamond paint around that. Ha ha! What do you think? Or maybe because he's got these glow-in-the-darks, I guess I could put in blue. Maybe those would show up better. What do you think? You let me know. Should I do the yellow? Or hang on a minute. For some reasons, I can't find my tweezers. I don't know where it went. Okay, so the yellow And then we've got blue. Ooh, the blue is smaller. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, this blue is even smaller. All right, let's try this blue on here. Ooh, yeah, that would be perfect. All right, then we got blue. We've got the red, which I don't think would show up real good against the pink color. But here's the red. And then, let's see, then we got the green. Do you have any other colors here? I think that's it. Yeah. So what color do you think I should have for his eyes? The yellow, blue, red, or green? All right. So with that said, the next thing that I picked up, we were talking about these little photo albums. And it says it's a 4 by 6 inches or 10.2 by 15.2 centimeters. And it'll fit 24 photos. So you open it up and yeah, you just put your photos in there. So what I want to do with this is the canvases that I have not laid down drills on. You get the little picture in the premiums. I want to put those pictures in here, and I'll have one book for my Dreamer, one book for my Diamond Art Club, and maybe eventually I will clip the pictures off of my Diamond Dots and Hobby Lobby brands and Make Markets and put them in another photo album. Now they only had 2 choices. These were the 2 choices. But I did pick up 3 of these. That's all they had. So I got that. So that's a project that I need to complete one of these days. So next, I was with my son David, and he said, I love the salted nut rolls. And he said, have you tried these? And I said, no, I haven't. Oh, by the way, the Google Eyes and the photo books were $1.25 each. Okay, so they have this new nut roll out. It's a Skippy salted nut roll, peanut butter style. So, and it was $1.25. So I picked up a couple of those to try out. All right, then the next thing I got, and just a moment here, I use a lot of parchment paper for cooking, so I picked up more parchment paper. Now, this, I believe, yeah, it was $1.25. So then I needed some aluminum foil. Aluminum foil, all aluminum foil, was $1.75 now. And this is my son said, get the heavy duty. And I said, okay. So this is really long. Usually I get the shorter aluminum foils, but they didn't have any in the heavy duty. Because that other stuff that they sell that's not heavy duty, Oh, brother, you look at it and it tears holes in it. So, yeah, so I got this. Did I get anything else? I think that's it. I was mostly after the photo albums and the googly eyes. So you let me know down in the comments what googly eyes I should use on my stingray. And I don't know yet. I don't think the googly eyes will fit on this critter, but let's see. They might. No, they won't fit on that critter down here. Yeah, they're too big. But you can buy smaller. But I don't think I want all my fish to be googly-eyed, so, you know, that's fine. But let's take a peek. Is there any other big fish up here? I don't think so. It might be. I don't know. Nope, that's it. So, only my stingray is going to be googly-eyed. So, I kind of like that yellow, but I don't want to drown out the yellow there. Or maybe he can have two different colored eyes. Let's see what the green looks like there. Ooh, that shows up really good. Yeah, I think the green or the blue maybe. That looks pretty cool. I'll try to bring this down a little bit so you can see. I'm having some camera issues here, but that's okay. Yeah, here's the other colors. I'm thinking maybe on these smaller googly eyes, I could maybe use them on some other canvases that I have. Just randomly put in Google eyes on canvases. All right, that's all I have for you. Thanks for stopping by. And I will jibber jabber with you all later.